Our topic for today is don't fulfill your purpose and destiny for a distraction, a counterfeit, or a hindrance. The scariest thing to do in 2024 is to step outside of the will of God and date any type of person of your preference or desire. God has already handpicked the spouse He desires for you. If you step outside of His will, instead of meeting the person He has chosen for you, you may meet a distraction, a counterfeit, or a hindrance. Jesus has brought you this far. Do you really have time for a stomach block or anyone that will take your attention off the kingdom of heaven? You have work to do. God is drawing you closer. A distraction will do nothing but slow you down and have you doing everything but spending time with Jesus. A hindrance will have you doing things that compromise your faith in Jesus. And a counterfeit will look good and say the right words, but they will separate you from the presence of God, and they might not even believe in God. I know you are getting lonely, but don't get tired of waiting on God. There may be reasons why you haven't met your spouse yet. You might not be prepared. You might not be physically ready for marriage. It may not be time yet. Jesus could possibly be preparing a spouse for you. Make sure you stay in the will of God and make sure you walk in His perfect will for your life. As a believer, your life is not your own. You need to put Jesus first and focus on whatever Jesus wants you to focus on. Build a solid foundation in your faith. The moment you step outside of the will of God, you will possibly end up with anyone, and people have things tied to them that might disrupt your life and your peace. You might disrupt their life. Don't waste your time soul tying yourself to the wrong people, because it may cost you your purpose and destiny. If you meet someone, pray before you entertain. Do not fall for anything. Do not become desperate or gullible. You are not ready or prepared for anything that is in the world. Anyone you connect with, you will instantly agree with their lifestyle and who they are. For how can two walk together unless they be in agreement? And if they are not assigned by God to be in your life, then you will agree with the opposition and taint yourself. Don't let a little loneliness lead to corruption, because God has purified you. He sanctified you, and He anointed you to be right where you are. Don't let the thief steal that from you, for he comes to steal, kill, and destroy. John 10:10. Jesus bought you, and you are adopted into the family of heaven. Don't lose your inheritance chasing delusion and lust. What Jesus has for you is worth the wait. No unprepared relationship or worldly relationship is worth compromising your relationship with Christ. I don't care what you are feeling. Build up your strength and stay faithful to Christ, because He stayed faithful to you, and He is constantly interceding for you. He will fulfill every promise He made to you, and just know that nothing is impossible for Him to do. He got you. You must wait on your help, for your help is in heaven. Wait on your answer. Wait for your prayers to be answered. Put your trust in Jesus. Wait on God like He waited on you.